Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 426. We'll see. Okay, here we go. 10-minute. I should be sufficiently warmed up because I was just playing downstairs, but granted, it was over the board chess. And man, I played a version of the Scandinavian, and it's the freaking Knight C3 or Knight F3. It's so dumb and simple, but I can't seem to remember. So I played that against one of the guys, the guy that won the tournament, and just got my ass handed to me because it's the same thing that happened in a game I played in the tournament. I played the wrong move. It just does not seem to stick in my head. And not very happy with my openings. I need to go over them. Okay, here C4 is a possibility, but they don't. They go C3. Trying to remember now. Here is a... Is it a blunder? Takes. E5. Knight takes. Bishop takes. Queen takes. See, I feel like an idiot. Like I've played this opening how many times? This is such a common position, and I just cannot seem to remember the move. I could go queen h5, I suppose. But it's not the right move. I don't remember what the right freaking move is. It drives me crazy. This just blunders a pawn, and I can't take. Okay, well, I'm just going to go. I'm just not going to think, and I'll make an acceptable move. Can I play this now? Takes, no. So here, and if pushes, then I'm just like, yeah, it's not really ever threatening anything because there's the pin. So now I think I can play e5. If he takes a take with a knight, the bishop's protected temporarily. So he takes, knight takes. It's just good for me. But yeah, if knight takes, he can't take. I mean, he can take the bishop, but then he's losing a piece. Which is here. Knight takes, bishop takes, knight takes. Like, there's this, but okay. Takes. Play this, but could also throw this in. No, that's a blunder. The problem with this is that it allows, like, takes away, resolves all the tension. Also, dear Lord, don't lose your king. I think I already messed this up. Yeah, here I lose my queen. I have to stop that somehow, but then he can take my knight, which is extraordinarily annoying. Or I could drop back. Then takes. Or I go here, f5. Yeah, I think it's just queen e6. No, because then he pushes and I get forked. Good lord. How bad am I? How bad am I at this game? Okay, here takes. Maybe just queen g6. Queen g6. Does not take a million years on one move, but you really, like with the Scandinavian, you really gotta. Yeah, you can't take here yet, so you really gotta like invest in. You gotta know the opening, and then you can have an advantage. But if not, you are naturally at a slight disadvantage from the beginning. Okay, let's think for a second here. I don't need to do anything, technically. Can't take. Could just develop the bishop, but go f5. That's interesting. f5, but then here. It's really tempting, though. f5, bishop g4. What if I just move the bishop? I'm going to do it. You can't take, you can't push. And if you let me, I think sometimes there's an idea with the Scandinavian, you start launching the kingside pawns. Disjoin to get the most straight up 30s. To get the most straight up 30s, that is all anyone needs. I don't know what that means. Okay, he's still, I mean, yes, no, he can't take here. So if I go f4, it goes back. Big time weaknesses on the king side. I think it's worth it. Just trying to see. Here. Eventually I need to get my frickin' pieces out, but... Okay, that also just wins a pawn, so I could just take, rook takes. Looks pretty good. Good lord, I need to get my bishop out. Or I can push. He's pretty much forced to push. So if I go f3, he pushes. Something like this. Sorry. Here. He could just play king there, and I'm kind of... He still can't take, actually. This is pinned. So what if I take the opportunity to just, like, develop my bishop, maybe? Or I can go here, but... What to do? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I guess I'll develop the bishop. I could take, but, like, you can just grab on f4. So I'm going to maintain the tension here, and then maybe send the pawns this way. Here. Okay, I got 4 minutes on the clock. I'm thinking just g5. But then he can't take, so maybe I need to start. Here takes... Check. Or here takes NA. Neat. Okay. I'm going to go for material rather than the attack. Okay, this still looks okay. Tanks, this isn't possible. I feel like... Okay, I'm going to do it. Maybe I get in trouble here. We'll see. If I can double the rooks, that I feel like I'm okay. Could throw this check in. Or this check in. All right, the clock is definitely ticking. I feel like black is maybe slightly better, but this is not the easiest position. I feel like I'm going to make a mistake. Because, yeah, my king feels a little bit weak. But I was thinking rook d8. I can trade the rooks off. My pawns might be pushed a little bit too far. But I don't know. Maybe I can also just need to not get checkmated. Maybe I can. Yeah, I don't know if that's the right move. I don't know that. What if I just start pushing? Really? Check. What if I just like rook e8, for example? Okay. Check. I have something here. I'm not sure if this is the best continuation, though. This was a mistake. Maybe. I'll have to go back. He can't take this pawn. I could still just start launching my pawns down the board, I think. Try to weaken the king. Because whoever takes here, I have check. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have check. See, this goes here, this comes with check. Okay, guys, I gotta stop talking here. Try to focus. I guess I could just take here, but... Okay, I need to, like, move my king over, maybe. So I don't have to worry about this threat anymore. Here takes... Oh, then I blunder. I'm sure that I was actually better there at the end if I hadn't blundered. Maybe I'm wrong. Black is just better. Alright, this check. Check. Here. Queen takes g4 because there's still no... Yeah, it's just clearly winning, but I didn't have a lot of time to find that. Now this is even. That was a silly way to lose. Yeah, it's not queen f5. e5. Like, what is wrong with me? Takes. Takes. Bishop takes. Oh, that's not the move. Oh, take. Okay, so takes. Bishop takes e2. Queen takes e2. Knight takes e5. And I'm just sacking a pawn, I guess. Queen takes e5. Queen takes g2 at the end. That's why this doesn't do anything. How many times have I played this opening? I can't frickin' remember that. Because there's so many different instances when you have e5, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so I guess at the end of the line when I can take on g2. But then I played e5 afterwards. h5. Yeah, I didn't actually need to do anything here. If he pushes, I have e4. He can't, he's still not threatening to take. Okay, h5. I have a pass pawn. Okay. All right, I'm slightly better here. Instead, a6. I'm assuming that's to create some loot for my king eventually. Here, I needed to play rook. Oh, of course. Rook d8 forces, yeah, forces an exchange, and I'm just clearly winning that. I have a pawn, an extra pawn. Lots of missed moves there. I need to give myself, just tilted from 2320 to 2145 in less than 5 days, which is fantastic. In rapid chess? Hey, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. In rapid chess, I will admit, it hurts, doesn't it? Because that's what I've done that all the time. And I was like at 1970, 1980. I didn't tilt necessarily. I guess I kind of did, but I went back down to like 1840 here. And what sucks is that like, it's so much time. Like, it's not the same thing in Blitz or Bullet. Like, you tilt, you lose rating, whatever. You can get it back pretty quickly because the games are 1 minute, 3 minutes. 10 minutes per game, like, it definitely does kind of suck, but rapid. Yeah, that's chess.